Welcome to BBC World News. You're with Catherine Burton today. Disturbing facts came out as Hamas and Islamic Jihad militants attacked Israel. Strikes have killed 15 civilians and wounded hundreds. The Israeli press has released hate speeches made by the officials, saying that a full-scale campaign against Hamas is to be initiated.
There is a huge gap between us and our enemies, not just in ability, but in morality and conscience. They are our neighbors here, but it seems as if at a distance of a few hundred meters away, there are people who do not belong to our world, killing our innocent civilian people. This has to be known that we are going to take the necessary measures.
Violence started and continued until the early hours of the morning with the air bombardment conducted by Israeli air forces. It's been reported by agencies around the world and Human Rights Watch that Shifa Hospital of Gaza in North Rima and some civilian sites have been the targets damaged by the airstrike, whether intentionally or unintentionally. The Israeli Air Force declared they have been targeting militants, Hamas training facilities, smuggling tunnels and weapons factories. We will now connect to Jerusalem to hear the statement of Mr. Avigdor Lieberman, Israel's foreign minister.
First of all, this is not a retaliation. We are trying to change the realities which were that Israeli citizens were under attack from the Gaza Strip, a place that we left for the creation of a peace. It is important to understand that this region is divided between the extremists and moderates, and Israel stands together with other parts of the Muslim world against extremism, which is represented by Hamas. They are not fighting for any legitimate right of the Palestinians. At the end of the day, I believe that we represent here the interests of the free world and the moderates in the region.
We have also been receiving some information about the allegations raised by international news agencies that Israel employed biological weapons during its attack on Gaza. Israeli officials have not denied the allegations yet. The United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon announced his concerns over the situation and asked Israel to stop her offensive campaign. He also called for a special UN Security Council meeting to address the conflict that erupted in the Gaza Strip. That's all for now. We'll be back here in the afternoon. BBC World News, Catherine Burton, London.